Hello, everyone. On today's IRS Tax Refund update, we'll recap the latest developments this tax season, including the next batch of tax refunds scheduled for release this week. We'll also check in on the latest with amended returns and highlight some of the issues taxpayers are continuing experiencing, including encountering tax topic 151 and 152, as well as tax transcript codes 570, 971, 420, and 424. In addition, we'll recap and update on delays when it comes to those refund status results and tax transcripts. Starting off with those tax refunds, with the next batch of direct deposit refunds being scheduled to be released and transmitted by the IRS to banks on March 22nd, and the next round of paper checks set for release on March 24th, as confirmed by the refund status results seen here. Do allow up until March 27th to receive that amount in your bank account if you're part of the latest refund batch. With those part of the paper batch, they should receive it within 7 to 10 business days, but must wait until April 21st before initiating a payment trace. Turning to the status of this tax season, as the IRS has now processed 63.1 million tax returns out of 63.4 million filed. So that means the IRS is currently processing at a 99.6% rate compared to 97.6% process at this point last year. In addition, 49 million refunds have been issued for tax returns filed this year compared to 45 million refunds issued at this point last year, which is an 8% increase. Now, some taxpayers are continuing to wait for refunds from their tax returns filed last year. As of the latest update, there are a little over 2 million unprocessed tax returns remaining, which is a drop from last week's update. Of that overall number, 251,000 tax returns were filed this year, and that are part of that unprocessed total, with the remainder being from last year. Of the overall number, 1.64 million are e-file returns and those requiring special processing, while the paper return backlog has increased from last week to now 408,000. We also received the latest update on amended returns, as the backlog has grown to now 814,000 unprocessed amended returns. That is up nearly 100,000 from just the previous week and includes both amended returns filed this year and last year. Given the current processing trends, which are much slower for amended returns, we do not expect this backlog to be fully cleared out until at least the fall. Do make sure to check your amended return refund status tracker and the tax transcripts for additional updates. Many viewers who are checking the status of the refund status results are encountering one of two of the following messages as seen here, seeing either tax topic 152, which is a processing code you should expect to see while your return is processing, or tax topic 151, which indicates a potential issue was discovered with your return requiring additional review and possible further action on your part. If you're seeing tax topic 151, make sure to immediately check your tax transcripts for additional information. Two codes you're likely to see if seeing tax topic 151 on your refund status results is codes 570 and 971 on your tax transcripts. 570 is a code that confirms further review is necessary, and 971 represents the notice the IRS has sent you detailing exactly what is the reason. Now, if these codes have the same dates listed next to each other, that means the IRS has automatically resolved the issue in question and your refund is cleared for processing. If two different dates are listed, additional time is needed, and the IRS could be requesting further documentation from you. Some of the more concerning codes you may see on your tax transcripts is the 424 code that represents your tax return has been set aside for further examination. Again, it is possible the IRS can resolve the issue themselves. However, if you do see code 420, that means your return is now under audit and do expect to receive an additional letter from the IRS, including a request for documentation, which can be a result of claiming one of several credits, including EITC and the need for dependent documentation. We've also been receiving questions from viewers on why their refund status tracker or tax transcripts are not updating after filing their taxes. Now, it could take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks after e-filing your return before your tax transcript becomes available, and about 6 weeks for paper filers. However, I would expect that wait to be much longer given the increased amount of unprocessed paper returns piling up at IRS processing centers. Meanwhile, refund status results should update within 36 hours after e-filing. It's also important to note that refund status results and tax transcripts update separately and only one time a day, whereas my refund results update usually between midnight and 6 a.m. Eastern Time, while tax transcripts are updated on various days throughout the week, depending on your tax transcript codes, with the biggest update happening on Friday mornings for those with tax transcript codes ending in 05. Let us know in the comments section below about your ongoing tax refund issue or tax return processing problem. In the meantime, we'll keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.